Hi guys,
welcome to our YouTube channel.
right. My name is Ini Abia. Oh, sorry, my name is Ini also because I'm officially married, and this is my cute husband.
Okay, my name is Gospel Uwosu. So welcome to our first video. This is our YouTube channel. I will be known as the
Power
Power
couple.
Couple.
Now, there's a reason why we're being called the power couple. People gave us these names. We did not formulate these names ourselves. Because of the scope of work, we're business partners. We do a lot of stuff together. The energy is on another level. Two of us can run anything and everything without assistance. So, hence the name power couple. So, please, guys,
Do well to subscribe to our YouTube channel.
like, comment,
Please,
share,
people, help our
help the
ministry.
young couple
Help us to
grow.
grow. Help us to grow. I love you.
And literally on this channel, what we'll be talking about will be more of crafts. We are both crafters,
Crafters.
so you're going to be hearing a lot about crafts, seeing a lot about the things we do, craft work. We're going to be going on the journey with you as married couples who are friends, business partners, run the same business, and all of that. So it's going to be crafts, lifestyle, fashion, and
All of it.
everything there is to say. So it's just
Yeah.
going to be a channel that we just come and chill and have fun with you guys. And please do well to join our community. Do well to encourage us. Do well to show us love, and you would not regret it.
Biko.
Guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel.
Trust you enjoyed the short break. So on this first official video, we'll be talking about how it all started. I would title this "In the Beninging." What does that mean?
I don't know what this guy is saying, but all he's trying to say in essence is we're just going to be literally telling you guys how we met, how the journey has been, and how we are here, basically. So he's in the beginning is my in the beginning,
which is the genesis
how
of it all.
Started. So sit back, relax, and hear our story.
So, like they said, ladies first. So I will let you go first.
Duh. So, guys, how did it start? I remember some 3 years ago. COVID happened. My business was doing shady balabala. If you know what that means, my business was a bit. In fact, everybody's businesses were quite, on the low. I'm a makeup artist, and at that point, nothing was happening. So I literally was looking for something else to do to pass time, or maybe after COVID or post COVID, I would just add it to the makeup thing because I know that it was going to take a while for people to adapt to the new lifestyle. Having to cover your mask, and then parties here in Nigeria. Nobody would want to do so much makeup because people were still being careful. So I looked up the internet, I started learning a lot of videos on YouTube. I was very particular about flowers, paper crafts, how to just do stuff with my hands, something different from the regular. And I checked some YouTube videos. I couldn't really get anything super interesting like that. I still wanted to see how these things were done physically. So I started surfing the net, checking Instagram, day one, day two, day three. I had this friend, Vicky, shout out to you. She put out a post, she was in an online class in Port Harcourt. But I'm like, I can't be doing an online class when I need to just attend a physical class. And I went on and on and on searching, and day three came. I saw some inspos on Instagram, but it wasn't giving. I'm just at the point where I'm like, you know what, guys, I'm done. Probably I'll just look for something else to do. And the day I made up my mind that if I go on the internet again and I don't find anything interesting, I was just going to back out and find something else. But God had his plans, and on this particular day, I was done eating. I was just checking Instagram randomly, and I saw this picture, and I'm like what? Did a human being do this? It was so cute. It was everything. You could literally not believe that they were handmade. And I clicked on the page, I kept on checking, and I was seeing loads of interesting stuff. Guys, I didn't waste time based on sharp babe where I be. I just sent a DM immediately. And luckily for me, there was a training coming up a month after, right? So I decided to say, okay, you know what? Let me register for the training. And in the process of registering for the training, the instructor, who happens to be my husband now, he wasn't even just communicating. And I couldn't even deal with the fact that how in the world are you not communicating? I mean, if you have challenges, you need to let us know. I had a couple of persons in my DM and all that. We were in a group, but I mean, I was the forgive my language, I was the, hyperactive person on the group. So I sent a message, and to cut the long story short, eventually paid for the training. And right after the training, I became friends with my instructor. I mean, he was very excited as to how quickly I was able to learn. I never went back for a correction. I never went back to ask questions. In fact, my first paid paper flower job, he was the one who gave it to me. And to cut the long story short, years down the line, we became best of friends. I mean, besties. There were no strings attached from the beginning. Take notes. No strings attached from the beginning. But along the line, we started working together. We became business partners. We started teaching together, and the rest to say is history. Today, that teacher is my husband. Thank you for listening to my podcast.
Okay. This time. So how it all started. So sometime in 2020 when COVID happened, I'm a crafter and I do a lot of trainings and all of that. So I had put up a training that should happen before I think the lockdown came, and so we couldn't do the training. So many persons as they registered for the training, and but we just had to postpone the training because of COVID. Nobody was allowed to use hall. You don't allow multiple gatherings and all of that. So we just had to postpone the training, and there was this one lady, this particular lady that was, oh, she almost my head. She'll be like, what's happening? We've not heard anything about the training. When is the training going to start and all of that? I'm like, please calm down. We are still working with the venue, which they've not given us the access to start using the space because I usually rent a space for these trainings. So, and the facility and all of that did not really permit us to use the space at the time. So, I just keep pleading, they should give us a little bit more time so that we can fix a new date for the training and all of that. Well, to cut the whole long story short, we had a new date and people came in for the training. And this particular woman that is my wife now, she wanted to even let me not go there, let me not go there. But at the end of the day, the training happened, so that was how we got to meet. Um, she was when it comes to learning, she's big on that when it comes to training. So she communicates effectively during the training process. I'm like, this particular student, she's special. Even though during the picture time, she used to, hide herself. Let's take pictures. Madam will be using whatever she has created to cover herself up and all of that. But I didn't really notice her like that because Iya was using Boo Boo to cover up the whole, you understand. But along the line, we got talking after the training. I noticed she was willing to learn more and she was open minded. She just wanted to learn, like really learn. So we got close immediately after the training. I took her to the market, showed her where you could get one or two craft items and all of that. So we became friends from there. We call each other often, we talk often. When I have jobs, I take her for jobs. What surprised me the most amongst all of the students, I got a particular job one time which I was supposed to create, I think like 100 roses, and I had like 2 weeks to deliver. So I had some couple of jobs, in my hand. My hands were full at the time, but So I just called her, okay, can you be able to deliver this in 2 weeks? And she said, why not? Let's give it a go. That was her first ever job. I gave her the job. So in 3 days, Madam has almost done 90 roses. I'm like, how are you? How did you do it? Even me, that I'm your teacher, said I can't do 100 roses in 3 days. It blew my mind. I'm like, no, this girl is something else. Like, she's really big on craft and all. She's willing to learn. She's willing to, when you give her a target or tell her to do some particular thing, she just does it with all her heart. She was crafting all through the night. Every now and then she didn't even let the paper to sleep. In fact, she sleep with the paper, wake up with the paper, and in 4 days she delivered 100 rolls. I think 3 days plus, not even up to 4 days, and that was amazing to me. So I took her close, like like a sister. Will you keep quiet? But so we get talking, and along the line, love found us, and here we are. She is my beautiful wife. Hope you guys enjoy that.
So, guys, I'm sure you heard the story of how these
Oh,
two
started.
calm down. You heard the story of how these two persons met and now married. And hopefully, it's not even hopefully, we know that the marriage will last because I mean, this is my best guy. Who's your guy? Do you have a guy? This is my best friend. This is my everything, my business partner, the only person that calms me down
Oh shit.
when my head is hot.
Okay, so
You know,
your head can be hot.
excuse you. So, guys, this is us. I mean, you heard our story. Nothing too serious. It's just
Dramatic.
nothing too dramatic.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like it was all smooth because we're both coming from different ends. We understood things differently, but I think it was just with determination and the fact that we could genuinely tell that the friendship
There.
was very good. The friendship was true.
Yeah.
Um, yeah. So just being friends for, I think 2 years, a couple of
Yeah,
maybe
2 years,
way
yeah,
over
and
a
plus.
year,
Yeah.
right? And then we had to take it to the next level because at that point we felt like we had known each other to a certain level and we're comfortable. Now, guys, please on this channel,
Mm-hmm.
I want to officially let you know that I might be doing more of the talking. Uncle doesn't like to talk plenty. So I'm going to be doing more of the talking because I like to talk.
We already
And
know you like to talk. They already know. If you're watching, you already know, right? You know I'm not
you
lying.
guys know, you guys agree.
And the reason why I don't talk too much is because we never can tell.
Tell what?
This era we are in now, this
Hey.
technology era. Somebody can just come from somewhere and say, okay, I think there's a limit to everybody can talk. Like you have 10 MB
Like
left
how,
because you've been
guys?
talking too
How?
much. And I still have like 100 gig. I can share data with you so that you can talk. So baby, don't finish your talk. Eh?
Guys, the mouth was made to speak.
Didn't I just speak? I just did.
You have MB. Me, I don't have MB because God
I'm
in
just
heaven
we
created
just
me
we
to talk.
just
So I'm
saying,
going to,
just saying.
that's by the way. Anyway, guys, so I'm going to be doing more of the talking. So please bear with me. Shogbo. So that's Yoruba in Nigerian language. Please bear with me. Enjoy our channel as much as you can. Show us love.
Love.
Please, we beg. Show us so much love. And then, okay, so yeah. So let's get into the discussion of how do you feel being married?
Ah, I feel even though it's still okay. So today is like
2 weeks?
2 weeks, and it feels amazing. Like getting married to your best friend, getting married to your partner. It feels so amazing. I am blessed to have you as my wife.
Hey,
No
some
cap,
singles be shouting God when.
no
Don't God
cap,
when
no
anything.
cap.
Go for trainings.
No cap, she's an amazing being and she has been supportive in all aspects. In fact, when it comes to this marriage or this relationship, she completes me. There are some areas which I'm like they're no go area for me, you get, and she's big on that. And there are some areas too which they are no go area for her, which I'm big on. So We just complement each other, and you use both hands to wash each other, and it has been amazing getting being your husband man to my G. So what do you
So
expect?
before he asks, I know he's going to ask. So no need for you to ask. Let me just talk.
Oh, yeah, talk.
I mean, it's been an amazing 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
So it just feels normal, to be honest. Like, to be very honest, it feels normal. It doesn't feel like, okay, I'm married, so this that. I mean, because he's my friend, we're just vibing. So the only thing that I feel differently is just the fact that now is official. So somebody sees you and like, hi, is your husband? And then I have to wear this ring every
For
day.
life, oh, for life.
My goodness, some days ago I was going to step out and I heard how someone said,
You have to put it on.
babe, where is your ring? And I'm like, oh shit, can I go get my ring? So I mean, I'm still trying to, as much as I love accessories a lot, but I mean, having to wear like a full wedding band. I'm trying to get used to it. I'm
Don't worry,
almost
the
there.
hand will be used to it. Don't worry.
Okay, I'm trying to get used to it, but he's been amazing. He's been awesome. So aside the exchange of vows we had in church, we had our own personal vows. And I think the last 2 weeks has been beautiful because he's been living up to it. I mean, I sleep and wake up as an entrepreneur. I sleep and wake up when I
With
want to
peace of
wake up
mind.
with peace of mind. And
Yeah.
yeah, it's just been awesome. So we've been partnering as always. So the last 2 weeks we've made decisions together. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
I have to now make that conscious effort that there is a head over me, so I don't just wake up and make any decision. I need to actually talk to husband to
Mm.
be sure he approves. So
Husband
it's
man. It's
been
not easy
so
to be an
husband
husband
man.
man.
So he's been so proud. Like, I mean, guys,
Do
every
you know
little
what
thing you
it
hear,
takes?
I'm married. Every little thing, yes, my wife. And I'm like, oh God, calm
Yes,
down. Not
I
be you
know. I
be
know.
first to
Please
marry,
let me
but
let me enjoy
it's not easy.
my
It's
wife.
easy,
It's not easy.
and especially marrying an Akwa woman. I
Oh
mean,
God.
the last 2 weeks he's been
See,
eating well.
let
So
me.
very
I need
soon.
to confess something. Before I met this beautiful
Hey,
woman,
good.
I used to have. If you know me very well, I used to have 6 packs.
So where did the six
Now,
packs
now,
go?
now, if you check, babe, my 6 pack,
It's zero.
it has gone to zero.
Well, as an
You can
Akwa
confirm it too
Ibom
as well. Abi?
woman that I am, you can't help it.
Mm.
So maybe they did not give him the memo
I did not get the memo,
when he
babe.
was getting married to an Akwa Ibom
I did
woman
not
that
get
he's
the memo.
gonna eat,
I
like
did
not
not get
just
the
eat,
memo.
but eat good food, freshly made, nicely done. I mean, if you're an Akwa Ibom person, you already know now. So just
We
give us
know,
our
we know,
flowers.
we know,
Give us our flowers. So I mean, he's been eating well, and we'll get to the point where we'll probably be making videos of what he eats before he leaves the house. And this man, in fact, don't worry, there's a lot
Okay, so
in the next
yeah, we
video.
won't want to say much in this episode. It's our first video, and we just want to talk to you guys about how we all started, and thank you guys for watching. Thank you. Please don't
Shall stop
forget
clapping
to
hand too much.
please don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe and share to your loved ones to watch. Please support us, help us
Please support us,
subscribe.
help us grow, help
Biko.
us grow. I mean, like I said, it's not going to be too official like that. We're just,
Yeah,
as the spirit leads, we
we
just video, put it up online. Please don't criticize us too much. Just show us love, support us, encourage us, and we know that you would have fun with the power couple.
so just stick around. See you some other time.
Thank you guys. Love you. Mwah.
I don't think we should go because we need to do our G code before we go on every episode.
Okay, guys.
So
Peace.
G code.
Always
Always
and
and
forever.
forever. Bye
Bye,
bye.
guys.